Imagine two students sitting in the same classroom, same teacher, same books, same exam next week. After school, the first student throws his bag on the bed and says, I'll study after one reel. One reel turns into 10. 10 turns into a random video about someone making the world's biggest pizza. Now it's 11 pm. The books are still closed. The only thing that got exercised today was his thumb. Now look at the second student. They get home, open their notebook, and somehow end up studying for almost 2 hours. Here's the crazy part. 6 months ago, they were completely like the first student. So what changed? Did they suddenly become more disciplined? No. Did motivation magically appear one morning? Definitely not. They just stopped fighting their brain and started using it. And that's exactly what you will learn today. Not the same old just stay disciplined advice you have already heard 100 times. By the end of this video, you will know how to make your brain stop treating studying like a punishment and start treating it like something it actually wants to do. And trust me, the last trick is so simple that you will probably wonder, why has nobody told me this before? And also, before we continue, comment one thing that distracts you the most. Instagram, YouTube, games, or your bed? I genuinely want to know. Now let's find out why your brain keeps choosing your phone over your books. Why your brain hates studying. Here is something that nobody tells you. Your brain isn't designed to make you successful. It's designed to keep you comfortable. Think about it. When you open Instagram, within 2 seconds, your brain gets something fun. A meme, a football edit, a cute cat, a cooking video you will never actually cook. Every swipe gives your brain a teeny reward. Now compare that to studying. You read 3 pages. And what do you get? Nothing. No instant rewards. No excitement. Just more pages. Your brain looks at both options and goes, yeah, let's take the easier one. That's why scrolling feels automatic. But studying feels like trying to push a car uphill. The problem isn't that you are lazy. The problem is that your brain loves instant rewards, and studying gives you delayed rewards. Marks come weeks later. Results come months later. Your brain hates waiting that long. So instead of forcing your brain, let's give it what it wants. Small wins, right from the beginning. Never start with the hardest chapter. This is where most students accidentally make studying harder. They sit down, open the toughest subject, don't understand anything for 10 minutes, get frustrated, and suddenly cleaning their room starts feeling productive. Sounds familiar, right? Instead, cheat a little. Start with something you already know. Revise one easy topic. Solve 2 simple questions. Read 1 page. That's it. Because the goal isn't to impress anyone. The goal is to make your brain think, oh, studying isn't that bad today. Once you get moving, continuing becomes much easier. It's exactly like pushing a bicycle. The first few seconds take effort, and after that, it starts rolling on its own. But even after you finally start, most students lose focus within 15 minutes. Not because they are tired, but because they are studying in the most boring way possible. And that's where the next trick changes everything. Turn studying into a mission. Let me ask you something. Why can you spend an hour trying to beat one level in a game, but 20 minutes of studying feels impossible? Because games don't just give you a task, they give you a mission. Imagine these two thoughts. I have to study history. Or can I understand this entire chapter before my water bottle gets empty? Which one sounds more interesting? Exactly. Your brain loves challenges. It loves curiosity. So before every study session, don't ask, how long do I have to study? Ask, what's one mission I want to complete? Maybe it's solving 5 questions without checking the answer. Maybe it's finally understanding that one topic your teacher explained 3 times and you still nodded like you understood. The moment studying feels like completing a mission instead of serving a punishment, your brain becomes much more willing to stay. Don't stop when you are exhausted. Here is one mistake almost everyone makes. They study until they are completely tired. Then close the book. The next day, their brain remembers studying as something exhausting. Instead, stop while you still have a little energy left. Sounds weird, right? Think about your favorite TV series. The episode usually ends at the most interesting moment. That's why you immediately want to watch the next one. Do the same thing with studying. If you are enjoying a chapter, don't wait until your brain is begging for a break. Leave a few questions unsolved. Stop in the middle of an interesting topic. That way, tomorrow doesn't feel like starting from zero. It feels like coming back to finish something. And trust me, starting becomes 10 times easier. Become the kind of person who studies. Finally, stop saying, I need motivation. Because motivation is like your phone battery. Some days it's at 100%. Some days it's at 2%. You can't build your future depending on it. Instead, change one sentence. Don't say, I am trying to study. Say, I am becoming someone who studies every single day. It sounds like a teeny difference, but your brain starts acting according to the person you believe you are. Someone who says, I am terrible at studying, will look for excuses. Someone who says, I am becoming a disciplined student, will look for opportunities. Your identity always wins over your mood. So, if you have been waiting for the day when studying becomes suddenly easy, it probably won't happen. But if you use these small tricks, your brain slowly stops seeing studying as a punishment and starts seeing it as something normal. That's how students who seem addicted to the studying are made, not because they have superhuman discipline, but because they made studying easier to start, more satisfying to continue, and rewarding enough to come back to. If you learned even one thing that you are going to try today, comment, I am starting today. And if you want more study videos that are actually practical instead of repeating the same old advice, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye cuties.